Good day, folks. Here we are, back again. It's been a couple extra weeks since I did a video last. My first round of autos that are in the flowering tent now. Are they're 50 days in from seed, which means one's pretty mature and the other one's come along. And I just started 2 days ago. These popped up. My next round of autos, both seedsmen as well, from a mixed bag, so could be both different genetics. End result will vary. I'm willing to try anything when the seeds are cheap, you know how it goes. So far, the system's working out well. Finally got nice air exhaust hose sucking out there. With a 4-inch fan. Blowing out just enough air to circulate so it doesn't get hot in there. Keeps the humidity and the heat to a minimum. As you can see there, 23 is good. 21 humidity, you know, lots of people would say, oh, it needs to be higher when they're young. No, it really doesn't. You don't want to be, you know, down to freaking 5 either, but in all honesty, anywhere between 20 and 80 is good for seedlings, and 80 is pushing it, because then you're just risking the possibilities of dying off, diseases and stuff like that. And yeah, over here, these girls, like I said, are 50 days in. The one in the back, obviously, had some severe issues with him. I think mostly it was I switched to these cloth pots. I wasn't able to keep them consistently wet by using the reservoir on the bottom, the wicking system. It didn't consistently get the whole root ball wet. So I've since started, you know, watering every other time from the top just to saturate the root ball. And it seems to have straightened them out. They were a lot. This one especially was a lot more yellow. The leaves were getting crunchy. Seems to have alleviated now. I've still got a little bit of defoliating I should do. They're looking like they're ripening up pretty good, even though there's not much size to the bud, unfortunately. Stunted its growth pretty good. Whereas this one here, even though it's really light colored, mainly because of the bright lights, now lots of tip burn on the leaves. So I assumed either I gave it too much fert, which doesn't seem to be the case, or the light was too high, and it was putting out at the tops here. It was registering the 1200 range. And these autos just really do not like that super bright light, so. But yeah, they're coming along nicely. I'm going to give them some food and water today. And I suspect that one's probably going to be done within a week or two. Here's this one here. Might have another month or so to go. That's my reservoir I use for bubbling. I generally add a little bit of peroxide to the water each round just to try and keep the fungus gnats at bay. Got some new clips for LST training to try. Looks like they might be pretty cool. They're see what we get. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, they're a little bit different design. And they have like a little ratchet guy on there that allows you to adjust them. Let's see if I can get it to. Yeah, I see. You can adjust the angle that they're at. And push them down further if you need to. It's the first ones I've seen that were adjustable like that, so I thought I'd give them a go. And of course, I'll let you guys know how they work out. They were called bendies. Adjustable LST clips. I think I paid 18 bucks for them, something like that. Not too bad. So far that my Prospector 1500 Pro light is the cat's ass for a 2x2. It works good. Not overbearing, but it definitely gives the power that we need for flowering. If I had the opportunity, if somebody was willing to sponsor me, I would upgrade to the Spider Farmers SE 3000, which fit this tent perfectly. And it would just allow me to have the light all the way up, leave it in the up position, and still get the power that I want in the tent. That's really the only thing I would change there. And this thing here, this little Spider Farmer 1000 light, works like I want to. There's a trick for the growth end. It's perfect. So anyhow, these two, I'm going to give them another, probably a week in here. Let them get a little growth on. Make sure everything's doing good. And then I'm going to squeeze them in over here. Shuffle these around so that they're right into the corners. And then I'll put these ones over here and there and stick them in the opposite corners. By the time those are finished, these ones will be taking over the spot. And then by the time I switch these over, it'll be mid-March. It'll be time to start some trays. Get some peppers and tomatoes and stuff like that going here. That's when things will start to pick up finally. You'll see more videos from me. I had a little break there, freaking, between crops and stuff. It's still dead of winter here, so unfortunately, you see through the curtain, there's still a lot of snow out there to deal with. So, anyhow, there's the update on what's going on. The last batch that I did was awesome. It was a nice mixed batch, as you'd well know if you watched any of my previous videos. It was a mixed batch of photos that most of them are of the powerhouse variety. So finding that the mixed bag of smoke it's been rather medicinal. Been pretty nice. So anyhow, that's it for the update. We'll talk to you again. I'm hoping to get it back to once a week at least for starters, and then we're going to be adding to the channel now because it's time to start filling in some of the other projects I wanted to do. Not only will I be getting more going in here in this garden, And I'll start. I want to start doing my health walks for my own personal heart health and to lose some weight. I need to lose weight, and then as the weather progresses and things start to warm up, we'll be doing nature walks, foraging, plant identification. Yeah, hoping it's going to be interesting. Plus all the gardening videos outside as well as inside. It's going to be an interesting year. But anyhow, thanks for watching. If you like this content, like and subscribe, and enjoy your day. Live peacefully.